What's up, you guys? Um, so my Instagram feed has been nothing but just like basically relationships, I suppose, and it it was obviously mentioning a bunch about previous relationships and everything. And sorry, I'm getting ready to go out with my friends, or at least a friend, and it was just kind of it was just flooding my feed, and I was like, man, maybe I do need to talk about this. I don't know if I could just suppress something like this. So, here I am talking about it. And I don't know. I feel like when it comes to my ex girlfriend, whom I much dear love, I don't, I don't really, I don't know ever what to think about it. Whether if she were to come back into my life, if I were to go back into her life, I kind of don't really understand what to take from ever when it does come to it. Cause I don't know. Just as of recently, it's just like obviously I saw her a few days ago, and I don't know. It's just always like a wow, like a wowzering thing for me, I suppose. But here's the outfit of the day, you guys. 1998 Planet Hollywood. Really cool Y2K pants. Nice side hit. But I feel like I never know what to think about when it comes to. Oh yeah, those are also my really cool wall pieces, and they have a picture. I never know really what to I guess what to think about, because it's like I just have a lot to say, yet nothing feels right. I don't know if that makes sense. It feels weird. Um, and I'm just gonna put you guys in here. This is my closet because it has a stand, and I feel like I could actually talk a little bit more. I just don't ever have something to say. I feel like her and I are gone, and after that interaction that we had, I kind of it happened 2 nights ago. Yesterday, out of my mind. This morning, out of my mind until I just kept getting feed about it, and it's like, wow. How, and it's like a bunch of La La Land stuff. La La Land is a perfect movie, but it's like a bunch of just people saying if you love each other a lot, you guys would fight back for each other. And I think it goes both ways. If I love you a lot, and if you want to pursue something better or something else, then I think I will be sad. I would be a little bit upset, but I will let you do what you want to do, because that is what you want. It's not what I want. It's what you want, and what you want is what matters most. Not what I want. It's what you want. And it just, I don't know. It's definitely definitely conflicting, I would say. Um I don't know if I would ever get back with my ex-girlfriend, and I probably won't, to be honest. As much as I do love her, I think I really would actually. I would actually really want to get back with her, but never mind, you guys. I'm wearing this Linkin Park shirt. I'm wearing this Linkin Park t-shirt. It's super cool. I don't know. I feel like I would just love her enough to kind of just let it all fly away. Which is why I am kind of doing. Even though I see this butterfly fly around, I like to acknowledge it. And then when it flies off, just continue with my day. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, she's just, I don't know. A bunch of stuff has been popping up on my feed, and I'm like, maybe I was like, I'm not gonna suppress it. I can't suppress this. Let's actually just talk about it. So, I mean, here I am talking about it with you guys. I don't know. After that whole interaction, it's like, man, maybe I should go back to her. Maybe I should do this. And sometimes, and what I meant by, I don't know what to think. I don't, like, sometimes I imagine myself that I was like, if I was just a better person, then maybe we'd be together. But it also felt like it was inevitable and that we were bound to break up. And it's just a bummer. Maybe her and I were really meant to be together. But you never know. God has his ways. And I think that's very important to just find and figure, of course. I think her as an individual is a really smart person, though. I think she is a very smart person. And a very, just a nice person, but I don't know. Maybe one day we'll go back together. But I think we both love each other enough to never do that again. Because my heart's not a toy. I don't want people to mess with it. I take things too personally when it does come to a relationship. Because I wouldn't do it to you. Like my first relationship, I was kind of like shunned of my own emotions. She wouldn't want to talk about it. She'd always just dismiss me and threw me away. But she has a boyfriend now, and I hope them are both doing well, of course, because she was someone who I did love. She was someone who I did care about, but despite what she had done to me, I believe that it was just a mistake and that we're still young. Of course, we are still young. And I believe that she didn't mean it in any bad way. It is just her ideology and everything. I'm gonna go hang out with my friend. Maybe we'll go pick up some other people. Who cares? But have a good day, bro.